Hello, people of YouTube, and I look uber pale, which I'm actually not. I'm actually really tan, but this computer just washes me out like crazy. But anyways, hello, people of YouTube. Ignore the lips, okay? It is 12:42 midnight, and I'm experimenting with makeup because why not? And yeah. Anyways, tiny bit of a life update before I get into the video of what I'm actually going to be talking about. I am now in cosmetology school. Um, Still in phase one. I'm a newbie, but I'm in my second 6 weeks. Um, I go to Ogle. Um, Hopefully that sounds correct. I said Ogle, not some weird word. But yeah, I go to that beauty school. Yeah, it's awesome. And I'm excited because I finally get to do something I wanted to do. But anyways, to get into the actual video, I'm here to talk about a new pair of boots I got. Now, these shoes will not be for everyone's liking. Um, so yeah, just a tiny bit of a disclaimer. Not to everybody's liking, but I like them. So that's all that matters. Anyways, get on with it. I bought the Demonia 220 swing boots. If you're wondering, this is what they look like. They are some uber tall platform boots. And also some little background on them. They got some little buckle detailing. You can actually open them and fix and adjust if you need to. They have laces, so if your calf is not that size, you can adjust. And also, so you don't have to relace and unlace every night, there is a zipper. And I believe, I think it is a 5-inch platform on the back and a 3-inch in the front, if I remember correctly. I purchased these shoes off of eBay for $89.95. Yeah, I did pay $89.95 for these shoes because I know somebody's gonna ask, or maybe not ask. They're just gonna ask themselves because my mother asked me that. She's like, "You actually paid $89.95 for those shoes?" I was like, "Damn right I did." So yeah, they came in this cool box. Yeah. By the way, this thing is huge. Like, it's a huge box that they came in. Like, compared to my face, that's a massive box. But anyways, well, I love my boots. They make me super tall. For those of you that don't know how tall I am, which is probably most of you, I am 4'11". I am tiny. And it is very annoying considering sometimes you have really tall clients and the chair, sometimes you don't need to bump up that chair in the salon like if they're that tall, which is kind of annoying just because even then I'm still going on my tippy toes. So I will say the main reason why I bought those shoes is for school. Now I know that sounds a little ridiculous to some people, but trust me, I need all the height I can get. And I tried wearing heels. I really did. And they just kill my feet. Like the pads of my feet, they just hurt so much. Like I guarantee most women would understand when you're on heels for quite a bit and like you kind of lose feeling in your toes and then you take you take your heels off and then you actually try to walk and it's like burning because all the feeling is now going back to your feet. Yeah, it's not a very comfortable feeling, and I'm pretty sure that is not good for your feet. So I bought some platforms just because I knew that my feet were going to be mainly flat. There is a slight heel to them, very slight. Whoa, too close. Very slight heel, not too bad. Um, So they are very comfortable to wear when you're, especially when you're having to stand and you're having to do blowouts and everything and you're practicing. they are very comfortable. However, I will say my only complaint with the shoes themselves, other than the price, because I mean $89. I'm a student, I'm paying for school on my own, and yeah, I did save to buy these shoes. So, yes. Other than the price, I will say it would be the size. I naturally wear a 5 to 5.5 inch shoes. So, I don't know if any of you have Demonia boots or Demonia shoes or know their sizes, but they don't exactly carry, they, they do carry kind of some small shoes, but for these particular boots I could not find a size 5 or the half size of it. I had to purchase the 6. So I did have to go out and buy a separate pair of inserts just for the ball of, like, the pads of your feet. So yeah, I did have to go out, and it didn't cost me that much money. I think it was like $2, $3 at Walmart just for some little inserts in the front. So yeah, that's my real only complaint, was just that I had to go out and buy something extra, but oh well. I already bought the shoes, I already wore the shoes, so I couldn't take them back. Um, yeah, I guess the only thing that gets really annoying is when people ask you, is it hard to walk in the shoes? No, not hard to walk in the shoes. It's actually very easy. I will say, since I'm so used to being very short all the time, my sense of depth is kind of off now just because I am so tall. I'm just like, it's a whole nother world up here. So yeah. Yeah, I kind of fell down the stairs in these boots, but it was okay. It was only the bottom 2 steps, but it's all good. I'm fine. I can still walk. But yeah. So that's my mini little review on my Demonia 220 swing boots. I love them. If you are into boots like that or fashion like that, I don't want to put a specific category on what it's for or what the shoes are. So if you are into those boots, I purchased mine off of eBay just because if I were to buy them off the actual Demonia site, I think they are $100. I'm not quite sure. Last time I checked, they were close to a little bit more closer to $100 or over, and then the shipping cost was going to be quite a bit of money too. So I purchased mine off of eBay. If you're interested, I'll try to find the seller that I purchased my boots from if you're interested in them. But yeah, thanks for watching.